The Platitude of Gratitude. We regard ourselves as self-sufficient. We consider that we do not need you, and as a consequence, we do not appreciate you. We never show any thanks for what you do for us, because we consider ourselves to be entitled to it anyway. You should be doing all those things for us, by reason of being so fortunate to have people as special as us in your lives. When you give me a present, or cook a sumptuous meal, or arrange a day out for me, you are just fulfilling your duty. That is why I never say thank you. Instead, I will look to turn it around and suggest that you are only doing it because you feel guilty about something. Of course, I won't point to anything specific that you are guilty of, because I prefer to keep you in a near permanent state of anxiety and accuse you of doing something wrong without giving any details. Then again, I will accuse you of selfishness as I project my own behavior onto you. I will declare that you have only arranged the day out because you wanted to go to the particular place. I will state that you cooked the meal purely because it was your favorite food and nothing to do with doing something special for me. Anything to diminish the gracious and pleasant thing that you have done. I cannot stand to think that you can act selflessly, because it reminds me so much of my complete inability to do so. You are reminding me of my weaknesses, and that irritates me. I regard what you are doing as being self-serving, and turn on you instead. The fact is, what you do chews away at me so much that I have to try and wipe the thought away. This means I will do what I do best: lash out at you. This is because your act of selflessness suggests to me that I am not capable of doing the same. Even though that is correct, I am still regarded as a criticism. It wounds me, and thus my fury is ignited, and this will cause our kind to lash out at you in some way. How many times have you been left feeling bewildered and upset after you have tried to do something you thought that your narcissist would like, only for them to either shrug or barely acknowledge your kind-hearted gesture? Perhaps it is even worse when they have erupted in a rage and gone on the offensive. You are left shell-shocked. You hear yourself apologizing, even though you have no idea why. But you are so conditioned to this behavior that the instant apology trips off your lips before you have even had chance to think about it. You are left belittled and upset, no doubt holding the present you looked long and hard for in your hands after it was thrown at you and we stormed out of the room. The fact is, however, because when this is happening you are unable to comprehend why this occurs, you will keep trying to win our gratitude. Repeatedly, you will regard this situation through the lens of your worldview and think that we should respond in a reasonable and proportionate manner. After all, that is how you would respond, so you expect us to do the same. We are not the same as you. We have a different perspective, and that is why we react in the manner that we do, and that is why we see nothing wrong with such behavior, because it is necessary from our perspective. Accordingly, unable at the time to ascertain what our perspective is, operating by your own standards and worldview, you try and work out what is wrong. You try to make things better. And all you do is provide us with fuel through your reaction. Since you are providing us with fuel, we continue to behave in the relevant manner to keep the fuel flowing from you. Thus, your attempts to keep trying to win my gratitude and my thanks are fruitless. Yet you never realize this. Obtaining our thanks is never going to happen unless we see that there is some ulterior gain by trotting out the words "thank you."